Hoshituhi, Kanakrakat, Monica Viariano, Wechos Kuchus, Muwekma Ohlone Tribe, San Francisco Bay Area. Good day, I greet you in our native Chochenyo language. I'm Monica Viariano. I am the Vice Chairwoman for the Muwekma Ohlone Tribe of the San Francisco Bay Area. I wish people knew that the Muwekma Ohlone are still alive and living members today. We live, next to you. We live next door. We live in the same area that our ancestors were born into. And we've never left our ancestral homeland. We're the Muwekma Ohlone Tribe of the San Francisco Bay Area. Our ancestors have never left our tribal area. And once they were freed from the missions, they all coalesced into the Alisal Rancheria and to the East Bay, because that's where they were able to find refuge and to survive. And our families, they grew together there. They bonded, they formed godparenting to, each other's children, baptismals, they were witnesses. They saw births there, and there were witnesses on birth certificates and also for death. The point is that we've never left our tribal area.
My name is Isabella Gomez. Gomez. I am the daughter of former Councilwoman Gloria Arellano Gomez. I'm from the Marine lineage, and I'm a co-facilitator for the first cultural campout Muwekma held in over 20 years at SCU. Jose Guzman and Angela Gomez, there are our language bearers. They were how we are able to speak our Chochenyo language in the present day. They were the language consultants for J.P. Harrington, who worked at the Smithsonian. And Angela Colos and Jose Guzman, they spoke on wax cylinders, and they talked about the Chochenyo language, and they would just give J.P. Harrington information about what our ancestors said. There were things such as color, animals, and just even body parts. And words such as Horsheware, which is one of my favorite words in Chochenyo because it means beautiful land. But because they were language consultants for J.P. Harrington, Muwekma in the present day, we are able to speak our Chochenyo language, and we're able to do translations for places such as Coyote Hills, Stanford, and Santa Clara University. And because of that, we are able to show our connection to the land and keep our language alive and thriving and not let it remain dormant, and let the people know who live in the Bay Area that the language that was spoken before missionization and colonization is still spoken in the present day.
Horshetuhi, Ganak Krakat, Gloria Arellano Gomez. Ganak, former council member, Muwekma Ohlone. Hello, my name is Gloria Arellano Gomez, and I am a former council member for the Muwekma Ohlone Tribe of the San Francisco Bay Area. It was very important for members of our community, such as Inigo, to receive land grants, because that, to me, showed hope for our people. It showed that the government was trying to correct the wrongs that they did. And as I sit here and think about recognition or restoration as a federally recognized tribe, I feel that if the government did that small gesture, they can do a great justice for our people in giving us restoration as a federally recognized tribe. So I see that correlation, and to me, the word that comes to mind is hope, is restoration, is justice.